Namaste, Dr. Manisha Joshi here. Come on, it's live time, it's Friday, and I love to be here with all of you. Join so that we can have a nice learning, and I would love to hear you. I would love to speak to you through the comment section. All right, last Friday we did not have a live. The reason being I was not available and couldn't be available for all of you. But today I am there and I would love to meet all of you. So whoever has joined and you are joining, you can say a hi in the comment. I can see the comment section over here. Okay, it's all good. And I can see the comment section and I can answer you. So if you have seen the creative, today's live is to understand how can a challenge like subchorionic bleed or a challenge like low-lying placenta or a challenge or any more challenges can be healed. And to share her journey, we have our own beautiful girl, Aprna, who's going to join with us for the first 10 minutes. She's going to share her story. Aprna is a Pune girl. She has just delivered. Our little baby is very tiny yet, but she's here to be with you for the first 10 minutes. She's going to share her story and then I'll give you some gyan about the science of how she could do it. Alright, those of you who have joined new in this community, I am Dr. Manisha Joshi. I am an obstetrician and gynecologist. I'm practicing here in Pune. I'm sitting right now in my clinic here in Salisbury Park. I give online and offline consultations to all my members and my patients all over the world. And I have a fantastic team who helps me do this, who helps me reach you in your house, whichever country and city you are. And this My Wonderful Pregnancy community is all about you having a wonderful pregnancy experience. And that's how and that's what I teach in our My Wonderful Pregnancy classes, all right? The pregnancy program. So hi Namrata, hi Sakshi, let me wear my specs. Olive and Sakshi, I need to ask you something. Do ask me anything you want, anything related to pregnancy or anything related to women health. But first, let's see whether our little girl, and she's Aprna. I shouldn't say little girl. She is now a mom, and she has a tiny baby who is a girl, and the girl is a nice healthy one, and she has just delivered maybe a month back. We are going to hear from her, and she's going to share her journey. So let us see if she has joined. Hi Priya, hi Alicia, Namrata. How do I see? Just wait. Alright, we are waiting for Aprna. She would be here and then I will join. MN089. How to connect with you for checkup? Alright, Sakshi, we will post a message here in the comment itself. So, Vaishali, you can post the message बाद में इधर comment में. Okay, so now before Aprna is here, Aprna is a girl. She's a new mom, and the challenge that she had was when her pregnancy started in her early months, there was a subchorionic bleed. All right, and she is now delivered, and she's had a fantastic 9-month journey. She's only here for all of us to also understand that it is possible. It is possible. She could do it. She could carry her pregnancy forward. There was no abortion. Our baby grew well. So what is it that she did? That is what she's going to share. But until she is coming over here, I would want to give you some scientific fact about the subchorionic bleed. Now subchorionic bleed, girls be attentive. Chorion है जिसको placenta बोलते हैं, right? So in the early weeks and months of pregnancy, the placenta has a more sophisticated name that is called as chorion, and subchorionic. So chorion के sub मतलब पीछे. So placenta is a organ which gets attached to the uterine wall, all right, and then the baby is growing. So subchorionic bleed मतलब ये placenta के पीछे थोड़ा सा bleed हो गया है. That is called as a subchorionic bleed. ऑल राइट, एंड दिस सब कोरियोनिक ब्लीड हमें सोनोग्राफी में दिख जाता है और देख के हम डर जाते हैं, राइट और डरने के बाद हम बोलते हैं अरे बाप रे, मैंने हिलना नहीं चाहिए, मैंने कुछ करना नहीं चाहिए, मैंने एक्सरसाइज नहीं करनी चाहिए, मैंने बेड रेस्ट करना चाहिए, बहुत इंजेक्शंस लेनी चाहिए, मेडिसिन लेना चाहिए. Now, understand, if your body has created this pregnancy and if the baby has started to grow and the placenta is subchorionic bleed is a little part of the placenta has separated, and after separation there is a bleed behind and the body is now going to consolidate that bleed into a clot and it is going to get reabsorbed into the body. That's what happened with Aparna. So the body reabsorbed the clot and in the next scan there was no bleed and our baby was growing. See, it is as simple as to understand that the body has the energy to heal us if we take care of the body. So if we provide the right food, if we provide the right nutrients, the right oxygen, we do some special asanas, we provide oxygenation through our breathing patterns, through pranayam, we de-stress ourselves, then the body is helped to take care of the bleed. That's what Aparna did. I did not give her progesterone injections. I did not give her human chorionic gonadotropin injections. No progesterone supplements, neither in the oral form, neither in the supplement form, and the bleed disappeared. So the science behind it is that, and it is possible for any one of you. Okay, so the purpose of today's live is for me to tell you that subchorionic bleed is okay. We can handle it with the most natural practices. Okay, now let's have Aparna here, and then I'll also, once she's shared, then I will also share about low-lying placenta, because I know many of you girls have that request to join. Vishali Chokopai Lakshmi. Aparna, can you also send me a request to join? Aparna? Aparna has joined us already. Can you see her? No, na? Okay, Aparna, I see तू रिक्वेस्ट डाली है तो मैंने तो तेरी रिक्वेस्ट इनवाइट को एक्सेप्ट किया है. Let us see. By the time Aparna is coming live with us, I also want to tell you girls, all of those who have joined, about low-lying placenta. If the placenta is seen as a low-lying structure in the sonography, please डरना मत. कुछ भी डरने की जरूरत नहीं है. Many girls in their first trimester के scan में low-lying placenta is very common, very normal. You don't have to go on bed rest. You have to help the placenta. Okay, now first the medical fact is that, okay, Aparna Salke is there. Aparna, तुझा वीडियो नीट बघ बरं. सो मेरे यहाँ से ऐसे दिख रहा है कि अपर्णा ने ज्वाइन किया है. हाँ, फाइनली. वाओ, हाउ आर यू?
Fine.
हाय,
Hi.
हाउ आर यू अपर्णा?
Good.
Good. Okay. So tell us. So I was telling them that you had in the early days of the first scan that we did 8 weeks का, उसमें सब कोरियोनिक ब्लीड दिख रहा था, फिर बाद में जाके लो लाइन. Do you want to tell your journey of how it started and then what were the challenges and now where you are? Tell us.
Yeah. So my journey is not easy.
But you are smiling.
Yeah.
मतलब
लेकिन मैंने
तुमने
वो
कुछ
easy
तो, हाँ, तुमने कुछ तो अचीव किया.
माई डब्ल्यू
बोलो
की
क्या achieve?
माई डब्ल्यू प्रोग्राम की वजह से इजी हो गया है वो जर्नी.
क्या क्या challenges थे बोलो.
पहले सेकेंड मंथ के सोनोग्राफी में ब्लीडिंग दिख रहा था, लेकिन वो कोई टैबलेट वगैरह मैंने नहीं लिया. और माई डब्ल्यू प्रोग्राम के बारे में मुझे पता चला तो वो मैंने ज्वाइन किया. फुल डे अप्रोच, फिर योगा, डाइट सब फॉलो किया. तो बाद में वो ठीक हो गया. फिर बाद में लो लाइन प्लेसेंटा दिख गया सोनोग्राफी में. तब तब भी मैंने कोई बेड रेस्ट वगैरह नहीं लिया.
तुम डरी
योगा
नहीं?
फॉलो किया. हाँ,
तुम
थोड़ा
डरी
डर
नहीं?
लगा,
थोड़ा डर गई थी.
डर गई थी. लेकिन
और हस्बैंड डर गए थे थोड़ा.
वो भी डर गए थे. लेकिन
फिर
मैंने
क्या हुआ?
पूछा और भी लोगों से तो वो नॉर्मल था, ऐसा कुछ
अब
टेंशन की बात नहीं थी। तो
गुड,
वो
तो नो बेड रेस्ट। फिर
नो,
लो लाइंग प्लासेंटा का क्या हुआ? जैसे जैसे प्रेगनेंसी आगे गई
वो ठीक हो गए, वो योगा और डाइट सब फॉलो किया तो।
तो अपहरण ठीक हो गया, मतलब लो
हाँ,
लाइन के पोजीशन से वो ऊपर चला गया,
ऊपर चल।
है ना? वो लो लाइन था तभी भी वो ठीक ही था, है ना?
हम्म।
वो हमारे बेबी को सब नरिशमेंट दे रहा था, ऑक्सीजन दे रहा था। वो वहां होना अर्ली प्रेगनेंसी में नॉर्मल है, यही मैसेज हम देना चाहते हैं ना। डरो
हाँ।
मत, रेस्ट
हो।
मत लो। हाँ, आसन करो, जो स्पेसिफिक आसनास होते हैं, प्राणायाम करो, खुद का ध्यान रखो,
ध्यान
अच्छी तरह
रखो।
से बैठो चलो, है ना? वो सब तुमने किया जो तुमने सीखा।
हो।
गुड। फिर
फिर 7 मंथ के सोनोग्राफी में बेबी का ब्रीच पोजीशन,
ब्रीच।
ब्रीच पोजीशन था। तब तो बहुत ही डर लगा भी सी सेक्शन होगा या क्या। लेकिन तब आयुषी मैम ने मुझे एक्स्ट्रा योगा बताया, बॉल वर्कआउट वगैरह।
ओके।
योगा की वजह से ही अगले मंथ में ही वो वर्टिकल पोजीशन हो गया, हेड डाउन पोजीशन हो
वाह, फिर केक
गया।
काटा घर जाके? हाँ, बोल रही है। तो यहाँ पे एक सीख है, अपर्णा, आई जस्ट पॉज यू, आई वांट टू टॉक टू दी गर्ल्स, कि इन हर 32 वीक्स के स्कैन में अपर्णा को वो ब्रीच दिख रहा था,
ब्रीच
कुछ
दिखा।
30 या 32 वीक्स।
हाँ।
एंड so at that time I told her it is okay, right now it is just 30-32 weeks, there are another 2 महीने जाने हैं, रिलैक्स रहो, let us see. You keep following. So she kept following. She did the powerful asanas and she did the therapies that we teach. She worked on her mind. She didn't create stress inside herself. In fact, she created something else. So विजुअलाइजेशन टेक्निक्स तुमने यूज किए होंगे, है ना, जहां तुम विजुअलाइज कर रही हो कि बेबी
हाँ,
अच्छा हेड डाउन पोजीशन में आया है। फिर नेक्स्ट स्कैन में क्या हुआ?
वर्टिकल पोजीशन जब हेड
वर्टिकल,
8 मंथ
वर्टिकल हो
में
गया
हो
हमारा।
गया।
हमारा गुड्डू उल्टा हो गया। सो ब्रीच मतलब द बटक्स आर डाउन। सो ब्रीच अगर है तो नॉर्मल डिलीवरी थोड़ी डिफिकल्ट हो
हम्म।
सकती है, या अभी तो कोई नहीं करता है, मतलब नॉट पॉसिबल, वी हैव टू डू
हाँ,
अ सी सेक्शन।
हाँ।
बट देन द बेबी टर्न, द बेबी टर्न एंड देन द हेड केम डाउन। ओके, वेरी गुड। एनी अदर चैलेंज?
नाउ 20 मंथ में फ्लूइड कम हो गया था थोड़ा सा।
Okay, okay. In one of the scans, the fluid, the amniotic fluid was थोड़ा कम है। Amniotic
एमनियोटिक।
fluid index is less, ऐसे करके आया था स्कैन में, तभी तुम डर गई?
हाँ, अभी थोड़ा सा तो डर गई थी।
थोड़ा सा तो डर गई थी कि अभी क्या होगा। हाँ। सो आई थिंक उसके साथ साथ वो भी आ रहा था कि बेबी की ग्रोथ थोड़ी कम दिखा रहा है, क्योंकि कंप्यूटर में फॉर्मूले होते हैं, वे वो बोलते हैं कि इस वाले एज में इतना तो वेट होना चाहिए। तो हमारे बेबी का वेट थोड़ा कम दिखा रहा था, और तुम कह रही हो पानी थोड़ा कम था। ओके, तो क्या किया हमने? तुरंत डिलीवरी कर दी?
नहीं,
नहीं, हमने तुरंत डिलीवरी नहीं की। हमने क्या किया?
हमने सब फॉलो किया अच्छे से।
So Aparna जो कह रही है, what she's saying, I would want to tell all of you girls a little elaborately. Aparna is a member of batch 85 ना, Aparna?
हाँ,
85, हाँ। 85 बैच में अपर्णा थी, उसके सारे हमारे साथ सेशंस हो चुके थे। सो शी न्यू व्हाट बेस्ट टू ईट so that the challenge is overcome. She knew which best asanas to do. She was doing some natural therapies which I teach my girls. She was basically also creating a vision for herself, and she was telling herself powerful affirmative statements. So there is a technique of what these girls learn. और वो पावरफुल अफर्मेटिव टेक्निक्स स्टेटमेंट्स में अपर्णा बोल रही थी खुद को, हर एक सेल को, हर अपने बेबी को, कि यू आर सेफ, the amniotic fluid is doing great, it is giving you all the energy, all the nutrients, you are growing well, I love you so much. And she was doing it in a very organized manner. Am I right, Aparna? You are very sincere ना? अभी हाँ ही बोलेगी। Okay, all right. So you were doing all that, and then what happened? Did this also go in the next scan?
सॉरी।
Did this also go in the next scan, or we delivered?
नहीं, डिलीवर तो जो डेट दी थी वो डेट को ही हुआ नॉर्मल डिलीवरी।
Normal delivery. I think in your sonography, there was also mentioned that there is a loop of cord around the baby's neck. Was
हाँ।
that also?
एक।
सारे challenges एक ही लड़की को. हाँ, so there was a loop of cord. Amniotic fluid index was slightly less. Baby growth was slightly less, right? And then Aparna followed everything. And then तुम्हारी delivery तुम्हारी डेट को हुई क्या पहले हुई बाद में हुई अपर्णा?
डेट को।
वही डेट को, सेम
हाँ,
डेट.
वही डेट को।
What was the date?
10 जून।
10th June was the day. 10th June you delivered. Did you have a normal delivery or a C-section?
नॉर्मल। नॉर्मल।
How normal? ऐसे कैसे हुआ? Normal कैसे हो सकता?
हो गई।
Okay. And how is our baby?
बेबी आर हेल्दी।
Baby is healthy? Very good. It's a girl child. 10th
गर्ल।
of June. 10th of June you have delivered. Today is what? 27th. It is hardly 15 days.
15
It's
16।
just 15 days you have delivered and you look to be of good energy, Aparna. Are you taking good care of yourself?
यस।
ऑल दोस गर्ल्स अभी एकदम धड़ाधड़ कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं. उनको अभी तक मालूम, उनको लगा होगा हाँ 6-7 महीने का होगा अपना छोटू, बट अभी उनको समझ में आ रहा है 15 डेज का है हमारा छोटू. और अपर्णा यहाँ बैठी अपने चैलेंजेस को कैसे उसने ओवरकम किया ये बताने को. तो अपर्णा तुम यहाँ क्यों हो? तुम्हारे दिमाग में एक इंटेंट क्या है? लड़कियों के लिए क्या चाहती हो?
बाकियों को इनकरेज हो थोड़ा सा कि प्रोग्राम
और
कैसे हेल्पफुल रहा पूरे जर्नी में मेरे।
और और क्या?
और बाकी टेंशन मत ले, सब फॉलो करे अच्छे से
हम्म.
और ट्रस्ट रखे खुद पे।
ट्रस्ट रखे खुद पे. हाँ, बिग सेंटेंस. दैट इज बेसिकली व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड, है ना? ट्रस्ट रखो खुद पे. कॉर्ड अराउंड द नेक आने के बाद एक ख्याल आया होगा शायद सी सेक्शन होगा, शायद मेरी जल्दी डिलीवरी करेंगे, बट हमने ऐसा नहीं किया क्योंकि तुम्हें साइंस भी पता चला. Right, so I'm talking to the girls. What Aparna understood was the science that loop of cord around the neck is not an indication for a C-section because the cord is a long structure. It does get entangled around different parts of the baby, and it is okay when a woman goes into labor because now we deliver in hospitals. We have good gadgets by which we can see you, monitor you. We monitor Aparna, and we found that the baby's heartbeats are fantastic. She is progressing well. The cervix is dilating. The contractions बढ़ते गए और baby का सर दिखने लगा. And I gave a small episiotomy and then Aparna pushed and the baby girl was out. How much was the weight?
2.6।
2.6 kgs. अभी breast feeding कर रही है छोटी हमारी?
हाँ।
रात को सो रही है?
कैसे? नहीं।
नहीं.
नहीं।
Okay, okay. अच्छा, all of you girls, अपर्णा को मैं अभी वो अभी अभी डिलीवर हुई है, 15 दिन हुए हैं. शी नीड्स टू टेक रेस्ट, शी नीड्स टू बी विथ हर बेबी. डू यू वांट टू आस्क हर एनी क्वेश्चन? डू यू वांट टू सेंड लव टू हर? डू यू वांट टू कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट हर? प्लीज डू. हाँ, प्लीज राइट इन द कमेंट्स. कंजूसगिरी मत करो. अपर्णा ने इतना मस्त सुंदर शेयर किया और मैं हूँ आपके साथ फॉर द नेक्स्ट 10 minutes एंड आई विल स्पीक टू यू. सो राहुल, नम्रता, वैभव, हेमिका, Shalini, I'll answer your question. Ramya is saying, wow, so nice, Aparna. So see, Aparna, you're creating so much positive vibrations and feelings and emotions for all of them. Rachel is here. Priyanka is your guide and she says, you are her strong girl. Radhika, Ananya, uh, Havsar, Manjula, Rachna, all of you, can you write in the comments of how you feel after Aparna sharing her journey of what all she has reversed and how she is here with her 15 days young little princess. So yeah, Abhi,
हाँ, सो गई।
have pains Aparna right now. कहीं कुछ दर्द है, कुछ तकलीफ है, कैसे हो, कैसी हो?
अभी अभी तो मस्त।
मस्त. Very good. I'm so happy. So much love to you.
थैंक यू।
Aparna, chalo, you can leave. I am so happy to see you have achieved so many results, so many good results, and a little baby who's healthy, smart, very safe with you. And I want to congratulate you. I want to appreciate you for your trust on
थैंक यू।
yourself, your trust on me, your trust on your Wonder Guide, your trust on Ayushi ma'am, your prenatal yoga teacher, your trust on all the practices that all of us taught you in your batch 85. Thank you so much for trusting. And I'm so happy.
थैंक
Thank you
यू।
so much. Bye, Aparna. You can leave.
बाय।
You take pictures, say leave, so you will find it. You know it, right? Bye, Aparna. All right, so that was Aparna. She was here. She has a 15 days baby, guys. Can you believe it? Of how girls feel that it is their duty to give it back? And she was in touch with her guide. Priyanka is her guide. And then they spoke, and she said that I have seen so many lives and I have seen girls come here and share their journey just to inspire other girls. And I want to be here because मेरे को भी बहुत सारे challenges. Okay, so you have any questions? Let me open the chat. Some of you have asked questions. Swagata, hi Swagata. Oli, so मैम मेरी यूट्रस में फाइब्रॉइड है 5 and 3 centimeters. 10 days का एक pregnancy abort हुआ है. All right, Shalini, I want to tell you this that don't focus on the fibroid, but do appreciate the fibroid that it is there because of certain things. And the reason why the fibroid is there is because of hormonal imbalance, because of our lifestyle. Okay, so Shalini, you will find a message in the comments where Shali will write, send a message in the comment. She will give her number. Please connect with her. I would want to see your reports in detail. I would want to speak to you in detail, and we will take this ahead. So I'll teach you how to balance your hormones before you create the next pregnancy so that this fibroid does not come. Also, I want to tell you, Shalini, please don't worry about the miscarriage. It is okay. Don't do a surgery. Don't take injections. Don't create an artificial pregnancy. Don't take hormones to conceive. And don't get stressed. I have had patients and members with even 10 centimeters fibroid who conceived and had a natural birth and a fantastic healthy 9 month journey. So here on this Insta page itself, if you open the highlights and if you see previous miscarriages, if you see the highlight of fibroid, you will find a lot of women who are sharing their journey. I would want you to see that to get inspired, motivated. I would love to see you personally. Okay, so you will find a message later on here in these comments and you can connect with me. I want to help you. Okay. Any other question is there? Do write your questions. Our next batch of My Wonderful Pregnancy is starting on 13th of July. So you will find the messages over here in this page itself, in the Insta page. Alright, so if you have any questions about how Aparna ने कैसे किया या Aparna या तुम्हें कुछ science कुछ मैंने बताना है तो please ask questions. Please, I told you about low-lying placenta. I told you about subchorionic bleed. He had a breech presentation at 30-32 week scan, which then moved to a vertex presentation. She had a fantastic natural birth. He had less amniotic fluid, but it is okay. She still had a fantastic birth. Growth was showing little less, but it was not alarming. She still had a natural birth. Cord around the neck. There was a loop of cord around the baby's neck in one of the scans. Doesn't matter. She still had a natural birth. So I think the lesson we get from Aparna sharing what I spoke is it is okay to have challenges in pregnancy. We should not stop. We should not say मैं हार गई. हमने हमेशा सॉल्यूशंस की तरफ जाना है और यही मेरा इंटेंट है माय वंडरफुल प्रेगनेंसी प्रोग्राम शुरू करने के पीछे कि मैं आपको सॉल्यूशंस सिखाऊं ताकि आप घर बैठ के सॉल्यूशंस फॉलो करो एंड यू हैव अ रिवर्सल ऑफ एंड enjoy your okay, that's what Aparna did. She enjoyed her pregnancy along with her husband. And this program is a couple program, so your husbands are also much invited And they also go through a lot of training and learning and little implementations, and then they take care of you in a better way in your pregnancy. You get all the love and the attention, and there is no stress. So I think when a couple's relationship also improves, it reflects on the baby growth, right? It reflects. I think this is what is sanskar. This is garbha sanskar, right? Garbha sanskar is not taking a prenatal vitamin. Garbha sanskar is not just doing scan reports and blood reports. It is what do you do sitting in your house for those 24 hours, for those 9 months, which have positive repercussions on your pregnancy, positive repercussions on the baby growth. And then you find that as the baby is growing later on in life, you see the baby getting smarter and smarter. That's my intent, to bring more smarter babies. Smarter is not who comes first in the class. Smarter is वो अंदर से है, वो अलग है. That's smartness. जो आगे जाके दुनिया में कुछ करेगा. That's smartness. All right, it is 7 o'clock, almost 7 o'clock. Do you have anything to ask? Please ask. As I said, in the description, you will find a number who's a prenatal expert. She will always help you understand your pregnancy journey and give you the solutions and speak to you. तो आप जरूर कनेक्ट करिए, आपको solutions मिलेंगे. Some person from my team will always speak to you. If you want my separate consultation also, you can connect with the number and we will help you. All right. Thank you so much. इस कम्युनिटी को आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को, अपने फैमिली को बता सकते हैं ताकि उनको भी पता चले. अच्छा, ऐसे भी नेचुरली कर सकते हैं. अच्छा, नॉर्मल डिलीवरी भी हो सकती है. पे भी साइंस है, एक्सरसाइज सिखाते हैं. So it's all natural and holistic because we are pregnant and we don't want more chemicals to be put inside. Best is to go least amount of medicines. Best is to de-stress. Best is to create joy in pregnancy. And best is to eat right, be right, exercise right. I think that is how we can be healthy, right? But the medical industry is too big now, and they keep saying you have to take tablets, you have to do surgeries, you have to do procedures. And here I am telling you as an expert, out of my vast experience, and medical science supports this, that we can do some changes in our lifestyle जिसके वजह से हमारे challenges धीरे धीरे चल जाएंगे. जैसे इनफैक्ट हमारी अपर्णा को भी हेडेक था, काफी हेडेक हुआ करता था प्रेगनेंसी में. धीरे धीरे जैसे ही उसने अपना फूड चेंज किया, एक्सरसाइज शुरू किया, नेचुरल थेरेपीज सीखी, उसका हेडेक कंप्लीटली गया. मैंने उसको एक दिन भी कभी पेन किलर नहीं दिया या एंटासिड नहीं दिया. Okay, so that is how powerful our system is. It heals, it gives us results. We should know to. That is my expertise, to teach you what to do, and yours will be to follow what is taught. So as I said, I have a next batch starting on 13th of July, but you don't have to wait for next batch. You can anytime get enrolled, whatever stage and whatever week of your pregnancy you are. In fact, Aparna joined right in her after her first scan. I think that is the best time to start prenatal education. क्यों रुकना third month के बाद? क्यों रुकना fifth month के बाद? I don't know why people wait, and there is no science, there is no time that you should be waiting. You're pregnant, your urine pregnancy test comes positive, gets confirmed with the first scan. Start doing little things. Little things will create major transformations, right? That's how our Aparna could do it. Thank you so much. Love you all. It was great talking to you, interacting with you. I don't find any questions, so I think you are on the same page that I am. And you see a possibility for us women to be having a fantastic pregnancy journey. Thank you so much. Love you all. See you next Friday. Thank you so much.